The next fitting will be layout number 3, and this here is going to be the front sides. And what it's going to look like is we're going to come down 1 inch, we'll go over 6 inches, up an inch, and in an inch. So our blank out piece for this, we're going to need 2 of them, and they're going to be 9 inches by 16 inches of 26 gauge. Now we've got the pieces cut. Set the scribe to 1 inch and mark the long side like this, 1 inch on both sides. Reset the scribe to 2 inches. Mark one end only. Reset the scribe to 3/4 of an inch. Then mark the top and the bottom. When this goes into the front, it's actually, this is going to be the top, this is going to be the bottom, this is going to be a flange that's going to be bent around, so we'll have something to fasten the other piece of the front to. Once you get this, go ahead and notch it. Notch it out to the 2-inch mark. Notch the other corner at the 1 inch. Do it on all 4 corners. Now, because of the way this is being bent, this is going to need to be done in the brake, and so I'm just going to go over, bend all the flanges in the brake, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I've got both pieces bent up now. You can see how this is bent. So we've got our 1 inch, our 1 inch, our 1 inch up, and this is actually going to be the front side of it. This will be the inside. Our number 4 layout item is going to be the front top. What this is going to look like, I'm going to come over, up, and in. We've got 8 1/8 inches here. Over here we got 1 inch, and over here we got 1 inch. Now there's going to be a 1 inch flange bent up on each of those sides also. Our blank out piece, we need one at 10 1/8 inches by 9 inches of 26 gauge. Okay, here we have our fitting, and just for a simple reference, we're 10 1/8 here, this direction, and we're 9 inches this direction. First, we're going to set the scribe to 1 inch. Mark an inch on 3 of the sides. Now set the scribe to 2 inches. Mark it 2 inches where you just marked the 1 inch. Now set the scribe to 3/4 of an inch. Mark that up here at the top. Notch it out. Notice that on this one I notched it out at a little bit more of a 90 all that does is it helps me in bending that up. Then go to the brake, I double bend that so we're at that U shape. Then I bend up a 1 inch here, 1 inch here, and this 3/4 inch remains the way it is.